cold, with the likelihood of drizzle.
Sorry?
Only what I would call classical picnic weather.
Oh, no, I've got blankets and hot water bottles.
Oh, he's risen, and before midday.
I'm practicing for school on Monday. Wow. Are you having a picnic?
And scrape the frost off a Scotch egg? I don't think so.
I'm taking your dad out.
Banana cake. Dad's favourite. Can I come?
I rather think your mum was hoping to have your dad to herself.
You don't mind?
As long as I go next time.
Oi, you little tinker, come here. Going back to bed now. Do you remember that picnic that Ashley did for me? Out in the park. Had those awful singers. We went to so much effort. He won't remember.
But you do. And that's what he wanted.
We'll probably just switch the phones off. The appointment's how long?
A couple of hours at least.
Yeah, and they're always late. Which gives you enough time to get down to the station and back.
And we'll just keep phoning for you.
I'm not going anywhere until I've heard from them. I don't know if they've got there or not.
Well, where else would they be? You don't get off a plane at the wrong stop. Hey, this is me forgiving you, actually.
What?
For abandoning me to someone silently demising that cellar,
Why
thank
aren't
you.
Faith even text me? She knows how worried I am.
She's probably focusing on Sarah, not us.
I can't believe I listened to her. The world's worst mother. Well, apart from you.
Well, maybe I am, but you still need to deal with the police lady. Because the longer you're going to leave it, the worse it's going to look.
Nicolas Cage.
What?
I've been trying to think of who it is you always remind me of.
Do you know what Nicolas Cage looks like?
Yeah, of course I do. Looks like you.
He looks nothing like me.
Well, I'm making a list of who everyone looks like.
Right. So, who does Priya look like then?
Oh, I haven't done her yet. No, you're the first.
Why?
Well, I keep all kinds of lists. You never know when you might need them.
Counting off the hours.
Me as well.
Sounds like congratulations are in order. Looks like you might be scuttling back up the career ladder. I've had a request for a reference.
It was just a job interview.
Well, don't you worry. I will give you a glowing report. Because Manila is just about the perfect distance away. Do you think I look like Nicolas Cage?
Ashley loves picnics, so I bought blankets and hot water bottles. How's he doing?
Actually, he's settling very well.
Oh, that is so good to hear. Is he making friends? Because that's what I'm most worried about, him being lonely.
He's very sociable. He'll be pleased to see you.
Yeah, thank you. Ashley? Ashley? Hi. It's Laurel.
It's Laurel?
Yes. Yeah. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm warm enough.
That's good. It's Maggie, isn't it?
Maggie.
Have you been looking after Ashley for me, Maggie? So, guess what I've got in this box?
Is it a cat?
No, it's not a cat.
That's a picnic.
Yes, exactly. Your favourite. I thought we could go outside like we used to. It's got sandwiches and cakes.
I'm not allowed outside.
No, of course you are.
It's cold.
Well, I've got blankets and hot water bottles.
I don't want to.
Well, I was just thinking that me and Ashley will. Cheers, love. Right. Tables are kind of paying punters.
Great.
I'm only joking. Well, partly.
Go on anyway.
nightmare when he's here, boring when he's gone.
What?
Aaron. I'm missing him and all.
Oh, hey!
Huh? She just said something under her breath.
What?
Well, I can't be 100% certain, but I think it was something about my height.
Oh, ignore her. Rise above it.
Hilarious.
I've been looking for you.
Why? What have you got planned?
Sneaking off to a film.
Yeah?
Look, will you do me a massive favour and be my alibi? Say I was shopping with you. If me and Jacob get caught together, we're dead. I'm not even joking.
Yeah? Yeah, of course, no worries.
Right, you're a mate. Maybe catch you later.
Is everything all right with Moira? Only I heard the police were up there.
Did you? Who told you that?
Well, Megan mentioned it to Layla when I was in the salon.
Megan mentioned it to Layla, Layla mentioned it to you. Everything's fine, just a misunderstanding.
He looks like that fella out of the Mucky films. Jamie Dornan.
You sorted it?
Sorted what?
The coppers?
No, I haven't had time for that. Oh, don't look at me like that, Ross. I've got more important things going on in case you've forgotten. She could be anywhere.
She's with her gran, great-gran, whatever. But look, you seriously need to sort this thing with the police before it gets way out of control.
Do I? That woman is a total disaster. And you lot are all wetting yourself about the police like a bunch of babies. Just grow a pair, Ross.
What did you just say? No idea, have you? When people are trying to help you. Oh, so it's funny now?
No, nothing about this is funny.
Yeah. I wasn't laughing when I was chopping up cars to pay for Sarah's treatment or sourcing dodgy passports for you to get in and out of the country. Do you have any idea what risk I've taken for you? No one's wetting themselves, Debbie. They're just looking out for you, like they always do. You ungrateful brat, man.
What's this?
Banana cake. It's Ashley's favourite.
Oh, you can have it. You can have it.
After we've eaten, why don't we go and have a walk in the grounds? I can tell you all about Gabby and Arthur. Gabby's gone shopping today with Liv. Do you remember Liv? And Arthur, he's stirred from his pit for about 5 minutes and then he went back to bed. Gabby and Arthur are Ashley's children, Maggie. Our children. They wanted to come today to see you, but I wouldn't let them because I thought it would be nice if we had some time together. Just you and me. You listening? Ashley? Ashley? No, I think Maggie's got enough tea. He's sick. Why don't we go out for a walk now? Just you and me. You don't mind, do you, Maggie? Yeah? Come on, let's go.
Stop it.
Yeah, well, we'll get your hat. It's in the car on the way out. Come on, let's go.
I said stop it!
You must think I'm really stupid, you know, having such high hopes for today.
It's not a betrayal, Laurel.
No.
It's another unexpected challenge.
Well, it's certainly unexpected. It's only been here 2 weeks.
I know. It feels like no time at all to us. But take away a perception of time, mess with short or medium-term memory, and a few hours in somebody's company can feel like a lifetime.
Sounds like when we used to have dinner with the bishop. I just don't want him to be alone, though.
Just keep gently reminding him. Say your name. Remind him how much you love him.
Yeah, I'll try.
You're not going to help her by doing that thing that you do.
What thing?
Debbie against the world, lashing out. I know it's not the real you.
Only Ross knows the real me, eh? Boys and their fantasies.
There you go again. People aren't as stupid as you think, Debbie. You know what, your dad's right. You could have been to the cop shop and back twice in the time you've sat there clutching that phone waiting for it to ring. And you know when it's going to ring? When the police get sick and tired of waiting for you and they've come and they've picked you up and they've bundled you into a cell. It'll be ringing from a little placky bag with the rest of your stuff. Hey, but you know best. You always do.
Feels a bit John le Carré.
Feels like someone's been lying to me. Again.
Come on. I'm not spending the rest of my life in a call centre. You knew I'd been applying for other jobs.
Yeah, but not halfway around the world.
I've not been offered anything yet. Priya, it's just me and you now. I'm not having it any other way.
Oh, hi, Jay.
Plain shop.
Jacob was supposed to be working, but he's gone AWOL, so... Wow, that's seriously what you're buying?
Yeah, Jay likes to kick back with some junk food on a Friday night, watch a weepy in his gym jams.
You make it sound so sad. Anyway, you're not on to talk, sis.
Come on, Maggie, let's go. I want to show you something.
Oh. Yeah.
Laurel.
Hello. Oh.
Look what they brought.
Oh, lovely. Somebody must know that you like picnics.
I do. I do like picnics, yeah.
I'm glad to hear you're settling in.
It's okay, but no booze.
Oh, you sound like your dad.
Do I?
Your dad, hang on. I've got a picture. There's your dad. Yeah?
How long have you...
Been here?
Yeah.
Not long. Would you like to go for a walk?
Where?
Outside, in the garden. Have you been out there yet?
I don't know.
Would you like to?
With you?
Yeah.
Then I would like to.
I'm not saying it should have been an 18. I'm saying it shouldn't have been made in the first place.
Fun?
Gabby hated it, and she wouldn't stop telling me.
Boys film all gore and killing, and they wonder why we live in a violent society.
She's scared I'm going to go on some kind of zombie rampage in the village tonight, all because of a movie.
Well, are we staying in then?
He was like this the whole time. Zombies have more personality.
You know, you can actually be quite annoying.
Are you actually ordering, or should I change the name to Emmerdale Youth Club?
Old people say more like. Why don't you get us a couple of smoothies?
I'm all right.
No, go on. It's the least he can do. I've been paying cinema prices all afternoon. Perfect date. Cleaned me out, so I had to stop borrowing money off him.
You should have seen Doug. The face on him. Anyone would have thought he's been scraping paint off a veg cart all morning.
Remember that £1 coin I gave you?
You keeping a tab?
Did you spend it?
I ran out of my own money after he wanted a hot dog. Seriously, forget it. I'll pay you some cards.
You don't understand. I was keeping that one. The £1 coin I gave you in the queue.
Empty.
Well, it's got to be there. Unless you lost it on the bus.
Get a life, Jacob. When did you get so tight?
That's not what it's about.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you. It's not a good look, not from where I'm sitting.
You know what? I can try and explain, but you'll never understand. In future, just leave me alone, okay?
Did he just dump me? Because I borrowed £1 to pay for his hot dog.
If I've not seen it with my own eyes.
Oh, well, save me the bother.
Smoothies? I'll get 'em.
Do you remember that picnic you did for me, Ashley? When I was pregnant with Dottie. Had those... had those awful singers. And you put petals on the blanket. Do you remember? Oh, yeah. A squirrel.
A squeal.
A squeal, yeah, that's what Arthur used to call them. Squeals.
Arthur and Gabby, yeah.
Yeah. And Dotty and your dad.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And who's this?
Laurel.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, boy, what are you doing, silly? What are you doing?
You just made me so happy.
You're crying.
Oh, no. It's the cold. It makes my eyes water. Ashley, are you happy?
I know him.
What's his name?
No, I've seen him before, yeah.
He must live here.
Where?
Well, you've probably seen him in the dining hall or the living area.
What?
Come on, it's late. Let's get you inside. We had a nice day in the end, didn't we, Ashley? It's getting cold. Should we go back in?
Come in. Come in.
Ashley, don't.
I don't know how. I don't know how.
Come on.
No.
Just come with me, Ashley. Come on.
I said no.
Come on, Ashley. Come on, Ashley. Come on.
Dad, it's Sarah. Hello? Hey, where are you? I've been worried sick. At the hotel. Oh, really? I've apparently got a massive TV in the room. Oh, what about the hospital? You got to the appointment, yeah? Okay, and what did they say? Yeah, I know. You've told me about the TV. I want to hear about the appointment. Right, okay, well, what about Granny Faith? Can I speak to her? Yeah, okay. I love you too. Bye. Where have you been? I've been going out of my mind. But you got to the appointment. And what did they say? Yeah, okay. Well, next time, can you just make... Dodgy battery, apparently. Anyway, they got to the hospital and everything seems good for them to push ahead. Oh.
See, I told you it'd be all right.
Hey, you can get yourself down to the station now. No excuses.
Already been.
When?
This afternoon.
And?
Oh, it's something and nothing, really. They had that woman in there gave me a lift to make a statement. They just wanted to check some details, that's all. Anyway, I'm going to go and tell Chaz about the call.
Told you she'd listen to me.
What makes you think that?
Because she always does.
She does not. She doesn't listen to you. Nobody listens to you. She listens to her mother.
Yeah, you believe that if it makes you feel better.
Here he is, Mr. Friday Night.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd venture out, see how the popular people live. Would you like a drink?
Well, I'll have a white wine since you're offering.
Amal, what's her face?
You what?
For Priya. The one married to George Clooney. Lucky beggar.
Amal Clooney.
Yeah, that's it. So, you asked me who I had for Priya. Well, her and Rakesh, George, and Amal. Only Priya should be the lawyer.
And there's no Priya and Rakesh. There's Priya and Rakesh.
Oh, that's what you want to believe. Have you not noticed? Always sneaking little moments together. Who's serving? I quite fancied some of those nice chili crisps.
Tell me that's not true.
Oh, here she is.
Hi.
Oh, what's the news?
Pop by to see how you're doing. He plied me with whiskey.
He didn't need all that much plying. Picnic?
Yeah, the picnic. Oh, I've forgotten the hamper.
It was a success.
Yeah, it was lovely. Cold, but you know Ashley, when he wants to do something. He Sends his love, by the
Oh, marvellous. Right, well, I think a black coffee would be sensible.
Yeah, stay there. I'll get it.
What?
Oh, it was terrible. Well, when I got there, he didn't want to even talk to me, but then it seemed to get better. And I know I sound like a terrible person.
What do you mean?
Well, there's this woman, Maggie. And I know he doesn't remember anything, and it's not his fault, and he doesn't know what he's doing, but he kept holding her hand. He didn't really want me there. So I didn't know what to do. I just felt so jealous. I ran. I just didn't even say goodbye. All the staff saw. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because if that's what it's going to be like, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to go back there again.
An explosive night ahead on the cobbles as buried truths come to light in Coronation Street. Monday, brand new drama at 9, the start of the third and final series of Broadchurch here on ITV.